pt2, what's good? Welcome to part 2 to the Jordans, OG Jordan sneakers in my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yesterday part 1 was a little bit too long, so I had to break it into 2 parts. So I hope you guys enjoy. Before we get started, you guys already know what's gonna happen. We gotta talk about our sneaker of the day, the Air Jordan Black Cat Force. I'm not gonna get too much into the Black Cat Force. I already did my review on this shoe. But yeah, the Black Cat 4 is the sneaker of the day. And let's get to our first sneaker. Continuing the countdown list I have here is the Air Jordan Maroon Jordan 6s. This shoe is dead stock, brand new, haven't worn them yet. I had this shoe back in 2015 and sold it. Got another pair, sold it, and now I got this pair, which is brand new. Which I'm not planning on selling at all. I got it for a good price for on gold for like $250, size 9.5. But Jordan 6s run a little bit big. But the story about this 6s is that this shoe right here, like I always wanted this shoe, always wanted to retro. And when I thought it was gonna retro, I thought, just like everybody else thought, that was gonna have the Jumpman in the back. But surprisingly, they came out with the Nike Air. So there's no maroon 6s with the Jumpman. It's all Nike Air, which is cool. I think the price was $220 to $200, not too sure. Came out in 2015, I believe, like I said before, and I think that's what started the whole Nike Air in the back. I wouldn't really say the White Cement 3s did, because the White Cement 3s 88 was like an online only release. But yeah, the Air Jordan Maroon 6s is nuts on the OG colorway in my collection. Let's get to the next shoe. Next shoe on my list is the Air Jordan Black Infrared 6s. Oh man, this is just a beautiful shoe. One of my favorite shoes in my collection. I believe I picked number 1 out of my my 2019 pickups of last year. So this shoe, I'll go along with this shoe. I remember I really wanted the 2000 pair, but you know, in high school you see me wearing them. And that infrared just popped, like not even like a pinkish, but it just popped like that little. It just popped. There's something about that just popped to me, like it looked way different from the red. And then they came out with the Varsity Red 6s that came out 2010. I got that pair. Then I got the I wanted the 2010 pack pair. I was like, why get the pack and I could just pay cheaper for the one shoe itself? Which I should have got the pack. The pack looked way better than the black Varsity Reds. Then I got the 2014 pair, which was crappy. It was too pink, and then we had a Jumpman. But the good thing they gave us with that one was the 3M, and this one right here just remind me so much of the 2000 infrared 6s. So the infrared 6s had to be on my list. One of my favorite Jordans. I wish we could get this in a 9.5. I need a 9.5. This is a size 10. If I do get a 9.5, I'm keeping this one as well. Have a double up. Let's get to the next shoe. Man, that shoe on my list is the Air Jordan Hair 7s. The Hair 7s. It's kind of dirty a little bit. Well, plus it's a shadow as well. A little dirty though. Got these off a sneaker event. I went with my boy Buckets. Paid $100 for this. This is like my 5th pair of Hair 7s. I had 2 pair of the I had 2 pair of the countdown pack. I had these when they first came out in 2015. My last Jordan I purchased was from Modell's, was the Hair 7s. Then Modell's started selling Jordans, and then now Modell's out of business. Probably because they started selling Jordans, so they did it to themselves. Yeah, but the Hair 7s, man, I love this shoe. This is one of my favorite OG 7s ever. OG colorway of the 7s. This shoe would be like probably number 3 on my list, number 4 on my list. I said about all my shoes. But yeah, this is definitely like top 5 on my out of all my shoes. These are Air Jordan Hair 7s, very comfortable. I also have the Jordan Olympus 7s. It's in my closet somewhere. They beat. Those are one of my beaters. But is this still wearable? I don't even know if it's still wearable or not. The 2012 Olympus 7s. I also have that shoe. But like I said, I'm not gonna try to look for it and bring it out. But let's get to that shoe. Let's do it. Alright, next shoe is the Air Jordan Aqua 8s. This is the 2015 pair. The thing I can say about this shoe right here, in general, of this colorway, because the 2007 pair I had back in high school. I remember I asked my fiance out like, hey, you gonna be my girlfriend and everything. She's like, yeah. I mean, she couldn't say no because I asked her on my birthday. I was a little sick for that. But yeah, the Air Jordan Aqua 8s, they special because of that. I remember I got them early. I paid like $200 for them. $200 back in 2007, guys, was a lot of money. And then this pair right here came out Black Friday 2015. So yeah, they start like the Black Friday release was like popping back in the day. We had these, we had the Black Cement 3s, we had the Bread 4s. Then I started giving the ugly colorway like the Oreo 5s and everything. But yeah, I believe we are getting the Fire Red 4s. Let's see it for Black Friday. But yeah, the Air Jordan Aqua 8s. I prefer the 2007 pair over this pair, but this pair would do. Very comfortable shoe too as well, right? Let's get to the next shoe. Man, next shoe on my list is the Air Jordan Shadow 10s. Oh man, what can I say about this shoe? I thought this shoe was really slept on last year. No, I mean 2018 when it came out. They were sitting, got this for like 140, 150. He'll be sitting on like OG colorways, but now that whole documentary came out, OG colorways been going up out of here. But Jordan 10s in general don't really like, people don't really go crazy for. But these 10s in particular, I really wanted them so bad because back to the countdown pack, CDP 2008 was a year, man. I remember when these came out with the He Got Game 13s. I really wanted these so bad. I wanted the 13s so bad. I got the 10s. I never had the 13s. I got the 13s years later. But yeah, I had the OG version of this one as well, the 1995 pair. Remember I got that back in the like 10 years ago, like in 2010. I got those. They were actually pretty good condition. I think it was a size 11, but I was just getting them just to get them. Yeah, but I like the CDP pair a little bit better. The black is more darker, not like a charcoal gray black. And I had the 23 on the side. I'm not a big fan of numbers on the side of my Jordans like that, but with those I could deal with. But yeah, the Shadow 10s, man. Let's get to my next shoe on my list. Here's the second shoe on my list of not second shoe, but second Jordan 10s. It's the Steel 10s. I got this back at a sneaker event. I paid $100 for this. Same event that got the Hair 7s. What can I say about this shoe? I like this colorway. It's really good, decent colorway. For a 2013 pair, it still holds up, right? It's no separation, nothing, none of that stuff. It's very wearable. I would try to wear them. I would try to wear these shoes a lot because you know, the older they are, I don't want to keep them like on ice like that. This pair right here, I remember, not this exact pair, but I remember I had the 2013 pair when it first came out. I was moving something with my supervisor. It was like a table, and I told him, wait, and he scratched my shoe like a big scuff, man. He owed me big time for that one. I ended up selling it for a decent price too, for someone who wanted to play ball with these. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite colorways of the Jordan 10s. My favorite colorway that I never had a chance to own. For real sneakerheads out there, probably know they're like a flint color, like white, gray, and purple. It's like gray here and it's purple. I like those 10s a lot. Those are the women exclusive 10s. I never owned those pairs, but I remember those pairs in high school. Those are very nice. But yeah, Steel 10s, man. Can't go wrong with that. A little way better than OG. The OG one have an ugly toe cap and everything, but I prefer this one. Alright, let's get to the next shoe. Yeah, this shoe is the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue, aka the Columbia 11s. Kind of push it back a little bit. Let's go back to the 10s. Alright, I want you to from the 8s to the 10s. Air Jordan 9s. I do love 9s. I had the Olive 9s. I want the playoff 9s again, aka the Space Jam 9s. I used to have those, but in the CDP. I don't have the 9s in my collection now, but I would definitely try to get those two back in my collection. But yeah, let's go to the 11s. I used to have the 2001 Columbia 11s, and then these Legend Blues, man. Oh, everybody was a sneakerhead. Well, not sneakerhead. Everybody and their moms love 11s, and I remember I had these, and I bought so many pairs. Doing pre-orders of these pairs. I was in Times Square, 34th Street by the Empire State Building, camping out. I was at 3 places at one time. I was camping out in Queens, did raffles. So if you're from New York, you already know. Getting hands on like a multiple pair of Jordans is kind of easy back in the day. winning raffles, bought like mad heads with me. Whatever profit I made sure I gave some to the people that was helping me out to get the pairs. Yeah, man, throwback, man. The Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue. I'm gonna get to more about the 11s. Why I don't have that many pair of 11s in my collection, anyways. But let's get to the next one. You guys already know the deal. It's the bread 11s. Everyone loves the bread 11s. The bread 11s are way up in price now. Ever since Jordan's whole documentary came out, The Last Dance. Very, very good documentary. I highly recommend people to watch it. But yeah, I remember a few years ago, SneakerCon 2014 or 15. No, it has to be 15 because I was wearing my Chicago ones. Fletch was there, and I was selling all my 11s. She's like, yo, bro, don't do that. I'm like, nah, man, I'm trying to get rid of my 11s because everybody mounts out them. So, like, now everybody mounts out Jordan 1s, but Jordan 11s, everybody mounts really, really have those. And I wanted to get rid of them. I didn't want to be like everybody else. But let's talk about the breads. My first pair of bread 11s I had was the CDP. You'll hear me say CDP a lot because CDP is my favorite pack when Jordan 2 was coming out with packs. Very uncomfortable shoe. Then the next one I had was the 2012 pair. I remember camping out. Oh my god, it was raining really, really hard. Crazy day. But came through with that. And then these was really easy. Won a lot of pairs of these. Yeah, it was an easy shoe to get. And even put it on a resale by accident. Wasn't even trying to. I was trying to get something else. But hey, yeah. But the Jordan Bread 11s, man. What do you guys think of it? Nice, beautiful shoe. Let's get to the next shoe. Okay, guys, you know these shoes was coming. The Concord 11s. Whew. One of my favorite Jordans too. I got so many favorite Jordans. But these Concords, wasn't a big fan when they first came out. Wasn't a big fan of the 45. Don't mind the high pad leather. Remember the 2011 pair? I had the 2011 pair. The thing I hate about the 2011 pair, that the mesh gets dirty so fast right there. Dirty so fast. What can I say about this shoe? It's a beautiful looking shoe. At first, I didn't like the shoe. I sold my pair, ended up getting a new pair, which is this pair. Very satisfied I have this pair. What else can I say about it? Oh yeah, the Space Jams. Space Jams are an OG color shoe, so you would not see that in my next video because I don't have them. I do not like the 2016 Space Jams. I prefer the 2009 Space Jams. But if I get a chance to get the 2016 Space Jam, I'll get them. Not to get them just to get them because I do need new Space Jams in my collection. The only reason I don't like about it is the 45 and the purple Jumpman. I'd rather have it be blue or 23. Or if they keep it 45, at least have it blue instead of purple. But yeah, that's what I say about that. Alright, let's get to the last shoe in my OG collection. Pretty recent. The Air Jordan 13s. So you guys, I don't really have to speak too much about this. So you really want to know more about this shoe? Check the vid. Check out the latest vid. But other than that, I do have a lot of 13s. I did have a lot of 13s. I said do. I did mean the past, right? I did have a lot of 13s in the past. I had the 2010 version, the 2005 version, 2010 version, and this version of these. I had the the He Got Game 13s. I had two pairs of He Got Games. He Got Games is like my favorite 13s. Then it's these, and then it's the Bread 13s. I had the 2004 Bread 13s. I'm looking for a pair of Bread 13s now. Any other 13s I had? Oh, I had the Wheat 13s, the white and gold one. Oh man, classic shoe. That's about it. But I'm a guy who like Jordan number 1 through 19. The 20s and above, don't care about. But I only have 1 through 13 right now. Well, partially 1 through. I'm missing the 2s and the 9s. Yeah, I do like 14s or other stuff, like I said. But this is what I got right now. If you guys were with me in the beginning, I told you I was starting all over with my sneaker collection. So there's some shoes that's here that you see in the beginning, some shoes that's not here. But I will upload this video soon. We will talk about the retro colorways in my collection. Alright? It's your boy DSKids147. You guys have a good one. Peace.